Coach, I'm going to start with the least important question, but it's the one I'm most interested in to start, so I'm going to begin with it because it's my show. How many ties do you have that are orange?
Well, before I got here, I never wore ties to coach when I was at Washington State. So then I got here, and I got so many sent to me. Someone sent me a great box. I think they're called Air Maze. Yep. But people send them all the time, and I have my wife take a look for them. You like this one or not?
Well, see, I'm a tie guy, and I always pay attention, and it's always like a light color orange, and orange goes well with a lot of things, like a navy suit or a gray suit. So you always cut the elegance, swath on the sideline. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. If I could get you in a pocket square, though, we'd really be cooking with gas. So think about that.
That's you. That's GQ for you. I'm kind of old school. I remember I grew up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, so you got to cut me some slack.
I understand. Listen, you're the #1 team in the country, and you're gonna be first in the ACC again. I was thinking about this when I watched you guys play Duke a few weeks ago, that they've got a ton of one-and-dones. You don't, and that's not a knock on them or on you. But I think about a guy that you had in Malcolm Brogdon. He was a 4-year guy. He wasn't a first-round pick, but he was a Rookie of the Year in the NBA. Is he the most apt metaphor you have to show guys, come to Virginia and you can be this, and that's plenty good?
Yeah, he's an ambassador for, first of all, the university and what being about the right stuff is, but for sure, he just got better. It was actually 5 years because he had a red shirt, he got hurt. But that's how we've been successful, to get some maturity, and you play against the talent of those teams. But I do have very gifted and sneaky good talent that sometimes doesn't get recognized, and I know that, and I think the important people recognize that.
It's getting harder to hide, given that the number next to your name, and that's a 1, and given the fact that you're going to be #1 in the ACC again, and probably a 1 seed. And I guess the final thought, Tony, as you look towards the tournament, is for you personally, how do you avoid defining yourself by what you haven't done, obviously, which is, make a Final Four run, as opposed to what you have? Because the length of what you have is so impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I think I realize everything's a gift. And I watched my father coach his Wisconsin team to the Final Four in 2000. And it's, the regular season is a big deal. And then you get to postseason, and of course you want to be great and advance and do all those things. And it's a unique group I have. There's a connectedness and a chemistry there. And, I always say this is what I do. I'm a basketball coach. I'd love to win a national championship, go to Final Fours, but it's not who I am. And I think I have a balance, and we're going to go after it for everything we're worth in terms of improving.
Well, your program is the envy of many around the country. Congratulations on another win tonight, and all the best for whatever is to come in the ACC and the NCAA. Tony, thank you.
Thanks, Scott.